Hi, I'm Dulcie Leimbach, the Publications Director of United Nations Association, and I am the editor of A Global Agenda. I asked top journalists who covered the UN, policy experts who know about the UN, and academics who specialize in the UN to write essays and commentaries for the book. So we start with maintaining international security, and then go into peacekeeping, climate change, humanitarian aid, refugee crises, and human rights.
My name is Irwin Arieff. I'm a New York writer and a former veteran journalist at the Reuters news agency. Because of my familiarity with the United Nations, I agreed to do some chapters for the book. I did several, including on international justice and on international aid, and the food crisis and the financial crisis and how that was affecting developing nations.
My name is Richard Gowan. I work at New York University on peacekeeping. Well, I was asked to write two pieces on peacekeeping in Georgia and also in the Middle East. I also offered to write a small piece on Kosovo, which was a really essential issue for the UN in 2008, early 2009.
I'm Eric Spurzens. I'm a research assistant here at UNA USA. And I think the parts of the global agenda that I wrote pertain to the situation in Afghanistan, and then also I wrote something on Iran's nuclear program.
Well, it's a very good compendium of what's going on in the world from the perspective of the United Nations.
The UN simply does so much that you need a publication like the Global Agenda to guide you through the entire range of issues that the organization faces.
So I would say students would be very interested in this book. I also think that it's a good thing for anybody who's working in a mission around Manhattan. Academics, it's a good research source as well for people that want to write.
Well, I would certainly recommend it to students, both at the high school level and at the university level, people who have a passion for the United Nations and for international law and justice. It's a very nice, handy book that introduces you to a lot of interesting international topics.
I hope you will buy A Global Agenda, as it provides the most concise summary of the major issues facing the UN and the world today. A Global Agenda can be purchased at Amazon and Barnes & Noble, heavily discounted. The proceeds go to UNA USA, nonprofit organization. Thanks very much.